The Secretary General of the ANC, Fikile Mbalula, posted something very interesting concerning March and March. You know, the ANC is very much now involved in these anti-immigration movements such as March and other organizations that have involved themselves in this. While we were all speaking about Ngizwe Mchunu and Phakile Mthakathi meeting President Cyril Ramaphosa, little did we forecast that there was another secret meeting concerning the leaders of the March and March, Jacinta Mangobese Zuma together with her own husband, meeting the MK Party leadership, meeting the MK Party chairperson, Nkosinathi Nhleko. And that meeting was never disclosed to the public. We only saw the pictures, but the videos are not there. The minutes of the meeting was not shared. So the MK Party that day had that meeting with the likes of Jacinta. So this picture was linked to the public, and the likes of Mbalula obviously is communicating with President Cyril Ramaphosa. That is why now you understand why Phakile Mthakathi says that President Cyril Ramaphosa directly so called for Phakile Mthakathi and Ngizwe Mchunu to come and see him in the meeting. That is why Phakile Mthakathi said in that media briefing that he will not be called by the president, and he invites other people who are not called by the president.
We gave him the mandate as the ANC to review this matter, because if he believes that it has got questionable issues in terms of it, he's got the right to do that. Should a moment arise that he must go, I know my president. He will never hold the country at ransom and organize marches and allow South Africans to burn the streets. He will never do that. I put my head on the block. He will never do that. We had a president who did that. We recalled 2 presidents. Another one did not even argue. He said, I've been mandated by you. If you want me to go, let me go. He addressed the nation and left. The one who is even forming a political party, taking our symbols and everything, destroying the ANC to the ground, forming political organizations, March and March, everything, supporting it, and all of that is the one today who says Mr. Wenzeni is the one who says everything must be rendered ungovernable because things don't go his way. He's still alive. He's around us today. That president of the ANC.
So now we know the agenda that Fikile Mbalula gave this post here. Jacinta and his hubby did meet MK leadership alone without Ngizwe and Phakile. So why meeting a head of state without her an issue? This comes from the Secretary General of the ANC, Fikile Mbalula. He's making a counter argument to say that if the leaders of March and March are having secret meetings with the MK Party, why if then Ngizwe Mchunu and Phakile Mthakathi, when they are meeting the president, there's this noise that is happening in the country? So the ANC now, it is involving itself in the issues of the leaders of March and March, the people who are fighting against this illegal immigration issue. Now the question remains where the discussion between the MK Party and Zuma and the wife Jacinta, what was the meeting about? That is why Fikile Mbalula always associates March and March with the MK Party. Do you understand now where this thing comes from? But let us jump to Phakile Mthakathi and hear what the media briefing that he did, what he explained to say to South Africans in explaining his position, to say that why did he meet President Cyril Ramaphosa here.
So ke abaningi sengisho ukuthi lensizwa lena ebikade ngifonela ingicela ukuthi ngicela umongameli kwaphela 20 minutes ngiphika ngithi cha mina ngihlangane nomongameli, mina yini indaba ningangitsheli ukuthi kwakungo 9 ebusuku, yini indaba ningangitsheli yini indaba ningangitsheli ukuthi umongameli ufuna ukuthini kimi bese ngisho mina ngimphendula umongameli yenqaba lensizwa kwathunyelwa umuntu wesibili ngenqaba kwaze kwathunyelwa umuntu oseParliament wangifonela uxolo wangifonela umuntu oseParliament wazichaza ukuthi ubani kwayima ngivuma ukujika eStandard Hall baqala ukungifonela ngakafika eStandard Hall bangifonela ngibheke eStandard Hall kwakusasele 35 minutes ngifike eStandard Hall ngajika eStandard Hall ngabuyela emuva eGoli ngahamba ngayohlangana nomongameli abaningi ke bakhala ngokuthi kungani uJacinta singamtshelanga thina uJacinta sengihlale naye imhlangano cishe emithathu ngahlala umhlangano naye noMkhwanazi nobaba uMkhwanazi uNhlanhla uMkhwanazi ngahlala umhlangano noPremier ngaphinde ngahlala umhlangano naye noPremier ngaphinde ngahlala umhlangano naye noPremier futhi kule mhlangano yothathu angaze ngimfonele uJacinta ngithi akeze emhlanganweni angaze ngimfonele ngoba kwakungemina engangibiza umhlangano awukwazi ukumenywa emhlanganweni bese ummema bakhe abantu futhi nawo umhlangano oqala sasibizelwe lapha eMarine Parade sahlangana saficana sesificana khona ngoba umuntu owayebiza umhlangano wayesifuna sonke namanje nje obasibizwe sifonelwe ulona osifonelele sibizela emhlanganweni kaPresident umhlangano kwakulokhu kuhlalwe ngo2 mina ngisemashini uPresident akangifunanga ngo9 ebusuku kwakufunwa mina ngizonikeza uPresident isiqiniseko.
So on the agenda he did explain and said that Ramaphosa requested the postponement of the anti-illegal immigration demonstration, but Phakela informed him it was too late to cancel as the movement was already in motion. Peace and security was part of the agenda. The president asked for reassurance that the protest will not turn violent. An assurance Phakela confirmed was achieved. Then he said that he does not take any bribe, no bribery. He vehemently refuted allegation that he received money from the president, stating that he left the meeting with an exact same belongings he had upon entry. Excluding Jacinta, he also responded concerning that, saying that regarding the absence of a fellow activist, Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, Phakela explained that the president invited him personally, so he had no right to bring uninvited guests. So the March in March then emphasizes that there is no division within the movement, and they continue to support the goals of the broader campaign. Even Phakela Mthakathi did vow to say that no, they are not divided. They are just doing their duties separately, and they don't need to report to anyone.
Aliki drug elizodayisa la eThekwini ukusuka manje kuya kuDecember nizobona kuzophela ukudayisa kwama drugs la eThekwini ngoba kwenziwa ngamabomu kwenziwa izikhulu namaphoyisa nani ukusuka manje sibiza igama lomuntu sikhipha ubufakazi sibiza igama lomuntu sikhipha ubufakazi futhi asifuna amaphoyisa lokho eyoboshwa asifuna amaphoyisa lokho eyoboshwa iPop crew ayiyeke ukuvikela amaphoyisa iphoyisa linesifungo sokuvikela umphakathi inqwaba amaphoyisa angazabulala umuntu la kodwa ngezenzo zawo zokumekela imali zokwebiwe kuma drug lords seyibaqedile abantu asabeqedile abantu amaphoyisa lingazange lona limbulala umuntu ngqo kodwa lama drugs anikezwe izingane zonke le ngane zakithi ezihleli lapha lokhuza eKingdon Zulu Park ziqhamuka kulezi zenzo zabantu abafuna ukwenza imali esheshayo. Okwesibili sizokwenza njengensizwa nomsizwa sizoba nomhlangano noPremier nobaba uMkhwanazi sihambise uhla lwamaphoyisa esiwaziyo ukuthi adayisa ama drugs awase Richards Bay awase Newcastle awala eThekwini awugcina idolobha singalibalanga iStenga. Niyazi ukuthi lapha kwaZulu kunesimo esibhlungu kangakanani esenzakalayo lapha kwaZulu kudayiswa ama drugs afihlwa ngaphansi kwestage noma kwesichuse.
He went in without money and he went out without money. So simply he was saying that he's not the snitch. He is not the sellout. His game is genuine. He will not take any bribes. He has been refusing bribes, and he is just genuinely wanting to work for the South Africans. So he vowed to say that no, there are many job opportunities that has been created by this initiative. He's saying that they are even planning to recruit more South Africans and to take out those who are there illegally and put South Africans. And he vowed that more than 1 million job opportunities they will create. And I think this is the smartest approach that Obaba uPhakela Mthakathi is taking, because we know the crisis. Because it was even boosting, just imagine saying that the politicians, which job did they create? None. But through this now initiative, we've created over now thousands and thousands of jobs. Just imagine.
Siya emafemini, siya emaplazini, siya kuma-estates ngoba thina asigcini ngokukhuluma kuphela. Sesiyikhandile imisebenzi engaphezulu ka-15,000. Uhulumeni kulonyaka kakawukhandi umsebenzi. Uma ngabe kuzophela lo nyaka sinemisebenzi engaphezulu ka-1 million, and ngicela ningiquote on that. Before the end of this year, we will create more than 1 million jobs la in South Africa, permanent jobs. It's very easy. Remove an illegal foreigner and put a South African. It's very simple.
What does this say to the government? Let me tell you something. No one in the history of South Africa, no people in fact, have more exposed the ANC in particular and our government of lying. This movement of March and March, Operation Tutula, the likes of Ngizwe and uPhakela Mthakathi, they have exposed the government in all the corners, in all the directions that you can think of. They are always exposing them, always showing us that these ones are not serious. Imagine, this movement is new, it is small, but it will tell you that this movement already, it has started to create more jobs than what the government has promised you. So who do you think people are going to trust? Who do you think people are going to trust? Leave it at the comment section below. And don't forget that you can support us. You can subscribe to this political YouTube channel. Until we meet on the next video. And I'm out.